rather than cave in. Find a way to make it work. There was a period that probably 3 years after starting, I have a lot of friends, and I still do, and it's the best part of life. But everybody said, no problem, put it in. And I was good at selling and not very good at collecting. And there was a period that I had more money on the road, and I couldn't fund it. And as usually you call your friend and said, no problem, man, but I'm in New York when I get back, okay. And what happens, I think, with young people, young in business, young in experience, you can't, you're learning as with each day. So, businesses go out of business because the costs get too high, generally, and cash flow. So, I had a friend that came and said to me, Butch, you've got to get out of here. You got to go and get some rest, you have to go on a holiday, because you're not seeing the trees on the bush kind of thing. And I said, yeah man, no problem, I will. When I get a chance, I will do it. I just happened that a friend of mine had a few drinks one night, and he called and said, look, I booked the ticket. So we went. And I went away for a week, and things went very nice, set up another week. And when we came back, I saw everything vivid. I closed the business. I put everybody we had on the street to collect the money. And that was probably the bit, and we collected it. Paid our bills, everything that was wrong, we paid our bills. In those days, again, I used to keep it simple, it was a small business. And rather than have accountants, I had one lady that helped me with that. But I had a little thing behind my desk, that every bill I get, put it in and put it back. I never want to draw a check for every bill. So I didn't need an accountant. I might have gotten supplies from one company 10 times. You get them 10 checks. It's simple. In fact, one of my biggest problems when I started getting accountants, I used to find they were never right. And people would complain that the billing was wrong. And that in itself caused a lot of problems at the time. So, keep it simple, just doing it bigger than you fast. You can work long hours every day, all week, and when you start, I think most startup businesses work seven days a week. And when you're young, sometimes you don't even know you're tired. You might be thinking clearly, but you don't. So, you do have to face yourself. Now, I've been lucky, I've had good people around me. And as you grow, the habits grow. And you're more able to do things in a bigger way. But I'll be the first to say that if I had to run the organization that I run today, with the experience I had when I started, I couldn't do it. The years of experience that you built before that. So I sometimes feel worried about youngsters that come in with parents that may be well off and start them up here and here, where they didn't get there, they arrived there. There's additional pressure. But things are a lot easier these days. Technology, get a lot more things done more quickly. I'm not good at it, but I have people there that are good at it. That's it. $500 for that. I don't try and go into the multitude. I'm in a more analysis. The trading business that we started with. A new product is a new product. They don't know everything with interest. So the actual trading side of it, I love trading. I think trading is the ultimate. In the islands, there's so much you can do with trading. So I have friends that will find anything to trade with, big businesses. But I must confess, I've been to a lot of functions and I've brought a lot of speakers. And they are very clever people and they talk in clever language. So I leave the meeting and say, well, I was impressed with the speech, but I'm not really sure how you put things together out of the conversation. So, but then that's me, which there it's not something like that. The 90s, that's how I get a lot more serious. I mean, a lot of the islands are full of it. They're away, drink your coke and throw it. I love that. Jamaica was like that. 90s things started changing. People started. And then oil pricing, energy, we started programming. These days, possibilities, energy is your business, both to sell it or make use of it. It's huge. So the way to move forward. It happens in so many different ways, from the electricity you need, the heat you need, the waste.
I was just asking, I know there was an initiative of implementing in Bahamas, and I was just asking to what extent has that been implemented through the whole chain of each of these Sandals?
A green initiative in the Bahamas.
Yes.
To what extent is it initiated throughout the other Sandals?
It's policy. I think we're going to do as much as we can afford and as fast as we can. No matter what. And it's, I think first of all, in the hotels, the guests like to know they're staying at a place that is not paying lip service to energy. But importantly, it's part of modernizing those hotels. I think my company has been late, very late to do it. And sometimes there are cost factors where they can do this or they can do that. It's a choice. Now the choice is not more difficult.
I had a question. I was wondering, how do you motivate staff, such a large number of people in an industry where the performance of that staff is so critical to your success? What would you say are your secrets of success there? Because clearly you've succeeded in doing it.
Things change. In the earlier days, there weren't many of us. So, motivation is easy. Just set the example. Just set the example, and people follow. Yes, and also can and look out for them. These days, we recruit folks to work, said in everything else. We're going to recruit personality and basic ability. And then we train. And then I have found it becomes infectious. People in our hotels try to be nicer than the next one. Genuine. Good service. You're a service world today. If you can't deliver service, people will accept. They will accept less in terms of concrete to go to places that people are nice, been properly trained, can do the food quickly, make the beds properly. I mean, and then the various different services that are provided, and see to it that the people that work there have not to put themselves to try your best. Right? Have to be trained. Have to be trained to know your job. The days gone that a hotel hires people and said, look, we're going to be the bar. And they give a couple of examples of why we mix up drinks. And not only that, when they finish being trained, and they into the practice, then you train. Can't train, you can train. So you end up with trainers. You can move them around. You open a hotel and you do. You send some of them down to set the example. You're producing the example.
That's right.
And spread it out there. You know, I just stopped from it. When we left Jamaica, the first country we went to was Antigua. Fabulous place. Love the holiday island. But we got into trouble quickly because we had to plan. And we never had to plan a lot of things in Jamaica. Because Jamaica has such a big agricultural sector that you could call your friend and say you have a truckload of oranges or all sorts of food stuff. You go to Antigua, it's a fabulous place, but they don't grow much. So you have to buy it from Miami. You have Dominica down the road, which has a lot of it, but the shipping services are such that is not feasible. So you have to go to Miami, buy all your fruits, your vegetables, all the basics.